Hello, English learners. In this video, we will go over the pronunciation of the word iron. Iron. So as you probably know, this is an iron. It is also one of the scientific elements, and there are a few other contexts in which we would use the word iron. For instance, Iron Man, pumping iron. So it's a very useful word and can be frustrating if you can't pronounce it, right? But in this video, we are going to really break down the pronunciation of this word so you can say phrases like, I ironed his shirt. Fe is the chemical symbol for iron. Margaret Thatcher is the Iron Lady. So if you want to say phrases like that and others, keep watching. So I want you to keep in mind that this is an American English channel. So I am teaching you the American pronunciation and also just my particular variety of American English. There are many other varieties of American English, but I can't obviously teach you them all. So I'm just going to teach you how I pronounce the word iron. So now that we got that out the way, let's learn. When first looking at the spelling of the word iron, you might be tempted to say iron or iron, but do not. As is often in many other English words, the spelling is a little misleading. So instead of saying iron, you're kind of saying I earn, like I earn money or something like this. So for this video, we are going to break the word iron into two parts. So this diphthong, a diphthong is two vowel sounds together, and this diphthong is probably found already in your native language, most likely. I, I, I. Your mouth is open wide, your jaw is low, your tongue is sitting at the bottom of your mouth, touching your bottom teeth. Ah, ah. And as your mouth closes for the E sound, I, your tongue tip raises slightly, and you kind of give this awkward smile like that. I, I. Repeat it a few times. I. So at the end of this diphthong, you kind of hear the letter Y. Yeah, I. This is when you need to transition into the second part of the word yearn. I yearn. Now let's talk about that second part. So to make this earn sound, we kind of have to be familiar with the American R, which can be a little pesky, but we push out our lips and round them like so. So they're also very tense. So your lips are very tense. The tip of your tongue is resting in the middle of your mouth and not really touching anything, but it is pointed up slightly. And the sides of your tongue are touching the insides of your bottom back teeth. Er, er, er. And it's important to make sure the sides of your tongue are not sitting too low in your mouth and not too high in your mouth. So sort of listen to how I'm pronouncing the sound and kind of get to a comfortable position in your mouth to make it sound similar. Er, er. Okay? So when you are comfortably making that sound, you are going to combine the first part of iron with the second part. Okay? So remember, iron, 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 iron. Start slow and then move a little bit quicker once you're more comfortable. Now I want you to listen to these folks say the word iron. Some might sound like me, some might sound slightly different, but that's okay.
Factories, equipment, and raw materials like wood and iron around 1000 BC during the Iron Age. Around that time, it was
The Earth has a lot of warm places. Forest fires, lava flows, iron foundries, the inside of your
I have several items to iron today. It's
I want you to notice that the person at the end of this video pronounced it a little bit differently, or maybe even a lot differently. That's because they have a different accent. They have more of a southern accent. And this pronunciation is actually common in many parts of the USA. But in most dictionaries, you probably won't find it. You might find the pronunciation that I have in dictionaries, but I included that particular pronunciation because it's important to be able to understand people from different regions. But anyway, I hope this video was useful. If it was useful, make sure to give me a like. Leave comments if you have any questions. I'll get back to them. Subscribe if you'd like more pronunciation videos like this. And until next time, English learners.